Why can't we fix Nigeria? Nigerians everywhere are yearning for good leadership. They are looking for good leadership. A leadership that is accountable. A leadership that is ready to provide the facilities and the amenities and the things they need. A leadership that will provide that orderliness, that will provide law and order, provide schools, build roads, and enshrine, the truth and law in the system. No, Nigerians are tired of this corruption. The world is, in fact, we have enough knowledge in the world. We have enough wealth in the world as somebody will be flattering wealth. Because of that, that's what only thing he thinks he can use to rule Nigeria. What average Nigerian needs is having that law and order, peace of mind, having a good educational system, having hospitals, having good roads, having houses. It's no longer you coming out and say, I'm a billionaire, I'm this, and you want to rule Nigeria. We are tired of corrupt people. Myself, I don't relate to anybody that is corrupt, no matter what you are. Because being corrupt is a form of insanity. Because you are denying resources from the people who own the resources. Every Nigerian who has traveled both abroad, anywhere in the world, finds out that, look, corruption doesn't help anybody. It's a useless path to go. So why are we still tolerating people who are stealing Nigerian money and banking them abroad and splashing money like crazy people? When people don't have hospitals, children don't have classrooms, don't have roof in the classrooms, don't have books, don't have anything. People are dying. So it is unacceptable that we have to continue in this trajectory, in this level of madness we've been seeing since 1960. See, to rule a country is the easiest thing in life. It's just about, enshrining the basic principle of life. That basic principle of life is law and order, consistency, doing the right thing, which naturally comes to us. So why are we not developing ourselves? Why are we not doing this in the right way? You've seen for the past 60 years, corruption does not help anybody, but the perpetrators and the people who are victims. So why can't we, expunge corruption in our life? Why can't we distance ourselves from this stupidity? How long are we going to continue to move in this path we've been moving for the past 60 years? Honestly, every Nigerian I speak to is almost tired of this corruption, bad leadership. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we doing this to our children? Why are we doing this to our generation and the next generation to come? We've seen wealth, we've seen money, we have everything. So what are you flaunting money for? Money meant for building of roads, money meant for hospital, money meant for the paracetamol in the hospital. You are stealing them and then you're telling us rubbish things. So can we call this thing, can we stop this nonsense we're having in the country today? Whereby somebody will use the government money meant for the hospitals, meant for schools, meant for children, meant for people who are disabled, meant for people who are suffering. And then you are stealing them and using them and building a lavish life abroad. What kind of nonsense is this? And you have been having pseudonyms, you don't answer your name abroad, you answer a different name, you buy houses. What kind of stupidity is that? Who does it in this modern time? We have enough information, we have enough knowledge, we can track you, we know everything about you. So why are we shooting ourselves on our feet? So why are we debasing ourselves? Why are we, treating ourselves in a disrespectful way? By being corrupt, by not allowing law and order to flourish, by not allowing the encroaching on the rights of the judiciary, and then muzzling the press and muzzling everybody, and then bulldozing every situation, making it so chaotic that people cannot thrive their talent. What kind of thing are we seeing in Nigeria today? Can we call it? Can we say? Can we stop from this? Can we stop this nonsense? Who is not tired of misrule? Who is not tired of corruption in that country? You see murder everywhere, from villages to the cities to everywhere. People are murdering people. People are doing funny things, doing different things. What kind of human beings are we? In this modern time, you have enough information. If it were when the information is not there, you say, okay, we have excuses. Now there's enough information, there's enough knowledge, there's enough wealth. So why are we killing ourselves? Why are we trying to colonize others? Why are we causing mayhem and misrule in the entire country? So I'm really not happy with what we are doing. No matter what, we don't have excuses to give the next generation why we couldn't have orderliness in a country, why we couldn't have electricity in a country, why we couldn't have, a system that works, a process that works. Why are we circumventing systems and processes? How does it justify you as an intelligent person when your country is run in this manner, run in disorganized and in a stupid way? What kind of life are we doing? Even somebody who is not educated, even someone can organize himself, can read and understand, can organize a government that works for everybody. You should allow separation of powers to flourish. The judiciary have their own spectrum where they have to work. The executive have to have their own, and the judiciary, they have to do their own, and the legislative arms should do theirs too. So can we get things organized? Can we stop giving excuses? Can we stop, making mess of ourselves? Nigerians are moving all over the place from one country to another because we cannot rule ourselves. It's a very shameful thing. Indeed, it's very shameful. So what you need in life is a house and a car, and that is all you need. So why do you have to have 100 billion houses? And money that belongs to the people, money you are supposed to use to build schools, to build hospitals, to build roads, and to build facilities for your own people, and you are stealing them, and you are flaunting and saying you are a billionaire, you have cars, you have that, blah blah. What kind of insanity is this? So please, Nigerians, we have to understand that disorganization, misrule, chaotic governments cannot solve our problems, cannot help others. It's not helping us now, it won't help us in future. There is no way corruption will help us. It's impossible. We have the whole world. We have the whole wealth, material wealth, human wealth, everything. Still, we cannot organize ourselves. It's a very shameful thing. We don't have excuses. Please, we don't have excuses for not having effective government, effective way of doing things, allowing the process to grow, allowing the process to be established, and allowing the foundations to grow so that people can have their talent, people can be at peace with themselves. Thank you.